Hi friends! Hello! Glaive Master, good morning. Angedello, hi. Darksmack, hello. Yes, Barrel Roll Simulator. Shaggy, good something to you too. Unite old P. Popkins in the house. How you doing? How is everyone today? Imogen, yo! How are you? People, tell me how your day has been. Misplay Artist, welcome. Nabskull, hello! Tell me things about your days. Hey Ned! Dark Souls isn't my thing. I've learnt that very much from Elle, so I'm not sticking about, but I just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much for coming and saying hi. I really appreciate it, Ned. I hope you have a lovely afternoon. Monday has happened. It's true. SCD, hello! How are you? You need a nap. Naps, yo. They're good, apparently. I don't know. Need to spend an eye-watering amount on an MOT. Oh no! You're sad because it's Monday, so David's working and you're bored and lonely. Well, we're here now to embrace you with our happiness and love. I don't know. I haven't had much conversations yet today, so I don't know how to talk. Wife wanted me to get up early with her to show her how to use the kettlebell, and we just laid on the couch all morning. Relatable. It's been quiet, hoping my PC doesn't freeze for the 4th time. Our strength is with you, Misplay Artist. Our strength is with you. You're leaving work and it isn't dark. Excellent. Words. Dark solar. Yes. Still morning here, watching Kiki's delivery service with my daughter, just stopping in to say hi. Have a nice stream and hope you don't die too much. Thank you so much, SCD. I hope you enjoy Kiki's delivery service. What a delightful film that is. Friends, I am so excited to play Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Excited for some Dark Souls, don't know whether you spotted this. Yeah, you too. Me too. I'm hype. I don't know how I'm gonna take to it. It's been quite a while since I played Dark Souls 1. And it's quite different, it's faster. So, who can say? Hang on, let's go to my face for a minute while we chat. Hi! Do I have any plans for my character? No. You're not allowed to play Souls games, why not? What have you done? You made tamales this weekend. Actually, I wasted most of my weekend making tamales, then gave half of them away to the neighbours for giving us Christmas cookies and letting us borrow their snow shovel. Nice! I love it. Barter. Dark Souls 3 hype. Hi Rufus, how are you? I think you'll like it if you like DS1. I did. I don't actually know what tamales are, to be honest. Some sort of food stuff. Chill Dark Souls vibes? Yeah. You get a little passionate. Ah. Passionate, yes. I recognise that. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to... Parrying doesn't work as well in this one. What? What? T, you must be lying. Yeah, I don't want to mess about the bush too much, mess about or anything. I want to launch straight in. I am all about that parry. Hey, listen, I killed Gwyn with a parry. If that isn't parry life, I don't know what is. Let's hop over to this scene. Look at me switching scenes all left, right and centre on you. Don't know what I'm going to do next. Got my death counter, just yeah, just there, ready to go, on a big old 0 at the moment, but we'll see how long that lasts. You couldn't get it down. Dang. Right. New game. It's like a warm dough made of ground corn with filling. In this case, I made red chili pork. You put the masa in corn husks and then wrap them individually, then steam them. That sounds incredible. Can you come and make some for me, please? Right. New game. Brightness. I would like some of that. I don't want it like to be too dark on the stream. Yeah, that's probably fine. If there's a poison swamp in this game. A poison swamp in a FromSoft game. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
It is called Lothric,
How's the volume for everyone?
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Yeah, it's very quiet for me too. Let me see if I can fix that.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover that
Oh, that skipped the cutscene. Oh well. Sorry, folks. That was not intended. I was trying to tab out to volume. I might watch that on YouTube again later. Okay, this is awkward. I need the game to make some sound so I can just try that. Have I got the just restart? I guess I could do. How's that volume? Yeah. Good idea. Have I got the DLC? Yes, I do. Still low. So the problem seems to be that it wants to come through as... It wants to come through as my system volume instead of my game volume. Can you be game, please? Hey Lily, how you doing? This seems better. Okay. I'll just keep my audio monitor there. Right. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, now I can't hear anything. What is happening? Why? Did I change any sound options? I don't even use Streamlabs. Don't even use Streamlabs. It seems to be a bad Monday for tech issues, you're right. Streaming Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of streaming. Right. What the fuck is happening? Why is the menu got sound but the fucking cutscene is silent? What is going on? No, it's still silent. Friends, I don't know what's going on. A quick restart of the game? I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, menu sounds. Have I turned the universe off and on again? I should try. Okay, so we have menu music. Can you lot hear the menu music? Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
yes. Okay.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Yes, indeed.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
No, Darksmack! No.
The fire fades.
Perfect start
And
to the
the
workday. Forgot
lords
I had a
go
meeting right at
without
10 and missed it. No!
thrones.
Shaki. Let's put your week onto the right foot. Hey, Schnubby! You look okay. Thank you.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep,
Oh, he looks gooey. That doesn't look very saintly.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
I will fix the
And the
volume.
reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
The very first time. It's I will sort the volume out. I can't tab out with while the cutscene's happening or it'll skip it.
unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
I like the blistering audio liquefy my brain. Yeah, sorry about that, friends. Once it gets into the cutscene, if I press anything, it just skips to this. So, well, let's okay, this is so weird. It seems to come through as game when it's doing a cutscene, but system when it's doing other stuff. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Right. Name. I should have a name. What should it be? Xanadin. Very original. Gender. I don't want any. Age. Yes, I'll be young. Knight. Duba. Hans Gruber. It's true. It should be Duba, just for consistency. Gender, no thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Harry Potter, definitely not. Right, class. An obscure knight of poor renown who collapsed roaming the land. Okay, looks like you get to start off with armour, if you're that lad. Hey Fluffy, named Dubert, son of Duba. No, this is just Duba reborn. I'm not that. The name comes up very infrequently. Please don't tell me what to do, you better call Saul. I do not like it. I'm very contrary, and if people tell me what to do, I'm most likely to just deliberately do something else. Oh look, very, very relevant for current times. I like it. She is hashtag wear a mask. Pyromancer. Cleric. Oh, just nothing. No things. Thank you, Frax. I do like the idea of you putting in some lore. Contrarian her, well, you should stop being so awesome and talented. No, you should. Stop it. Be quiet. So this is just like, I don't want any special things. I just would like a baseline of 10 in everything. That Pyromancer's wearing a lot of fur, which seems like the most impractical thing for someone wielding lots of fire. Yeah, you've got to have like a source of fuel to hand. So I think I will, like, this guy has a sword and a shield, although this guy does as well, but oh, maybe this guy. Nice axe. I'm trying to base it on, like, what I enjoyed in the last game, and I really love the Zweihander. So I'm gonna want to go with a big two-handed sword again, probably. So I want strength. A sword and a shield? That's just greedy. The Pyromancer wears so much fur because their fire magic is based on static electricity. That would suit me. I literally scared the cat away with a little bit of electricity static off my hand yesterday. So who starts with the most strength? 16, 13. Let's try the warrior then. You can use gems to tweak weapon scaling, so you're actually really flexible for builds? Okay. I use my powers for evil. Yeah. Burial gift. Raises maximum HP, I like the sound of that. A Zwei dexterity build. That sounds weird. Oh, there's character creation. Katarina. Known for its zest for life and love of drink. I want to be from Katerina. Very burly. This is the first time you've seen a Dark Souls character being made that's not associated with Monster Factory. I really need to watch Monster Factory. Burly upper body, but skinny little legs. Burly lower body, but skinny little arms. Small head, large head. You can't be burly and have a small head. I like that she's got thick, powerful arms for better wielding of double-handed greatswords. Voice. Don't know. Muscly, yes. Body hair. Give me the leg hair, but without the belly hair, please. You definitely can be burly with a small head. That's like the archetypical pro rugby player. Oh gosh. Let's stick with the default. I feel like if I change the skin color, I'll end up sort of blue with a pink tinge or something. Face detail? I would like a face detail. Yes, you look like you're smiling. That's good. Cosmetics. Pupils. Praise the sun. Why? It doesn't mean pupils, does it? Because pupils are the black bit. It means irises. Let's have black eyes, that's fun. Ooh. Ooh. Do you have heterochromia, United? I feel like I've never looked closely enough at your eyes to notice. Yes, let's have big eyes. Nice. Cool. There we go. Sectoral heterochromia. Ooh. Get you. Tattoo, yes. Just right there. Oh, it means you probably ingested a twin in utero. That's exciting. I'll be honest. I don't know that this is where I would locate a tattoo if I was gonna get one. There can be only one. Oh, you can move it, kind of. Okay. No, I don't want a face tattoo. Okay, how do I say I'm done? Hey, Hattie, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Throughout the game, you're barely gonna see the character's face. No, but I'll know what it looks like. How do I say yes, I'm done? I feel like if I... like that just... I don't want to press back and have it undo all my hard work. Do I just go back? I have no idea. You're good, baby playing shapes by your toes. Nice. Cool. Right, let's do it. Finalize creation. Yes, I'll finalize the creation of Duba. Okay. Let me position my legs. I can't stay super long, but I do need to give you the official "this isn't Dark Souls 2" abuse. This is the one that was purchased for me by wonderful Dirk, and is thus the next one that I am playing. The height of a game on my list very much comes down to owning it or not. Nabskull, my dabs are extremely cheap. Don't forget to. Okay. Read message. Control camera. Got that. Hey Fade! Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls time. Adverb loves this series. Nice. Hi Adverb. Kulknor, posture check. Hey Kulknor. Cheap but legendary. Right. Legendary attack. No. Regular attack. How are you doing, Kulknor? Oh, grab. Oh, I'm knocking things everywhere. My headphones are falling off. Flazzle! No! He's twitchy right now, but he'll settle down for some grey-brown death happily once he's had his morning pill and patio time. Nice. Okay. Timer. 3 minutes. Immediate danger with Grow Redemption as you can't pause, yes. Okay. Strong attack. Womp. Can I do, like, block, parry, target? Yes. Whap! First boss. Backstep. Roll. Pop. Roll. Okay. Menus. Menus are the real boss. You were planning to play some Destiny 2? Cool. I did it! Yay! Okay. Equip load. They could only afford one fella. Semi-lurking and diamond hunting. Nice. Good luck. I hope you find plenty. Am I online? If that's default, yes. Whack! Wait, what was that? Cleric's Sacred Chime. No, thank you. The chopper's a great starting weapon. Good. Ashen Estus Flask. Oh, nope, put my axe away. Don't know what that does. Hang on. You know what? I learned about this. You can read the equipment. Undead treasure these dull ashen flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfires and drink to restore FP. I don't know what FP is. Quite befitting of an unkindled, an Ashen Estus Flask turns a bonfire's heat cold. The word ban is only for me. So you can call it whatever you fancy. But I do enjoy Derek Souls. God. Oop. Did it! Falcon punches, yes. Oop. No, thank you. Yeah. You know what? Derek Souls, I'm on board. Oh, this game is easy. Oh, kicking. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Kick. Kick. Nope. Parry, riposte. Okay. Okay, Fluzzle, enjoy preparing dinner. It's making you want to play it again. Got you both, haha. Dag nabbit souls. Turn back. I don't like how wet it is in this area. This seems fine. Oh, no, not fine. It noticed me. Oh no, no, I don't want ice breath. Not today, thanks. Oh, ow, my face. Okay, I detected death coming. Can we Estus? Oh my god, we can walk an Estus. Holy shit, I will be unstoppable. Oh. Ooh. See ya. Oh no, no, no. Sir, you body slammed me. Did no one tell you how to act at parties? Oh. Chop, chop. Oh god. It's got a lot of health, this thing. I really hope this isn't the game's version of like the little crystal lizards that give you titanite shards in the first game. Oh, ow. Oh no! My first death. Rip. You'll always find them in the kitchen at parties, probably next to the freezer. Yep. Holy shit, I will be unstoppable. Sounds like something Monty Python would say. Fair. You made it just in time for the first death. You did, Chamber. Ow! Sir! That's That's not allowed. Good luck, B. Derek. Thank you, Paddy. Have a good one, friend. It did warn me. You're not wrong. Ooh. It's fine. He's not paying attention. Oh, no, no. I wanted to lock onto the close guy. But fine, we'll lock onto the guy that's far away. No worries. Why did that? Right, you. Okay. Get some. I mean, we could try it again. Oh, no, 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 get away. Oh, chomp. Oh, double chomp. Can we move? Can we have a drink? Okay. Whoop. Woo. I really like how it moves. No, no, no. No. Oh, fuck. It got me. It got me. As Einstein said, trying the same thing twice and expecting different results is real smart. He was a smart guy. How was yours weekend? Mine was good, thanks, Pet Shaggy. How was yours? You're watching Monty Python's Flying Circus again. Some of the jokes and sketches haven't aged very well. That doesn't surprise me. Crystal more. Get it? Like, cry. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Very smart. Weekend was alright. Spent it hoping I'd got a job I interviewed for, but found out today I did not. Aww. Yeah. Ooh, no. Yours was good. Back to work now after 10 days off. Had a good birthday on Saturday, so that was nice. I'm glad you had a nice time, Fluffy. I'm very glad. You were crabby because you couldn't go mountain biking, but tamales were delicious. Got a lot of unpacking, housework done. Sounds very productive. The looking for work grind is not easy, no. But any place would be lucky to have Angedello. Working from home tonight, so can hear. Hey Sable, I'm sorry you had a work emergency to deal with. Today we're not using actual words. They're too hard. We're just using the ones that kind of come out. No tail, thank you. Ah. Okay. No, this is not going so well. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, I need to avoid that AoE he does when he lands. Very sad. The guy was nice and said the interview couldn't have gone better, but they went with someone who had more industry experience. More experience, which is great, but still no job, yeah. I didn't give you permission for that. Absolute danger heal there. You know it. A sparkly one, yeah. Mummy, I want one. It's very easy to come back to. Shush. I will not. I'm not being defeated by the first challenge in the game. Or maybe the first challenge is knowing to leave and come back when you're ready. Ooh. Bloop. It has a sign in front of it saying don't go this way. Yeah, but I wanna. Also, look how cool it is. I wanna fight it. Back. Ooh. Winning the fight will be so satisfying. As is the way with these games. It's why anyone plays them. Nope. No. Oh, you got me, you fucker. Whoop. Oh, got chomped. Oh, chomped again. Please. No chomping. Rolling, rolling. Oh, move. Ah. Okay, that was better. I got him down lower. If it said this way to proceed, you'd be at the final boss by now. As the old proverb says, get good! Better to have tried and died than never to have tried at all. Tried and tried and tried and died and died and died. You do a lot of stay-at-home vacations and love it. Yeah, we do a lot of, like, time off without actually going anywhere. I mean, not at the moment. Not that that's anything special at the moment. And also, it's been a while since a lot of try not a lot. I've lost it. This week I've woken up without my ability to form sentences. I hope it's not important. Vacation? What is that? Yeah, exactly. You need a mental health day already. Dang, Shaggy, I'm sorry. So exciting stuff today, folks. Today, after the stream ends, we get to raid a person I never get to raid because she normally streams in the afternoon before me. We're gonna get to raid one of my absolute favourite streamers, Psyche. she's going to be streaming some Among Us with some awesome LGBTQ plus streamers. And I'm very looking forward to that. Swing through to see how it's going. I see we're fighting grey dudes in a grey canyon. This guy is not grey. He's very shiny. Yeah, mongoose, right? Would I want to play Among Us with them? I am not special enough to be in that list. I don't know if you saw the list of people, but they are some very cool creators that I do not stand next to. Plus, it's all members of a stream team that I am not in, so whether I would want to or not is kind of immaterial. On the other hand, it would be amazingly cool to play with some people that I seriously look up to. But just watching for now will be fine. Sort of blue-grey, but shiny. Yeah. Dover, hi! How are you, friend? Oh, no! Oh, I was so close! How you doing, Dover? I get the gift of trying again. I died. I did die. At least these lads on the way to him are very squishals. Very squishable indeed. And I'm just like building up my souls, right? Yeah, I'm well, thanks, Dover. How are you? Hey, don't set me on fire. That's not fair. Alive and healthy, more or less. Indeed. Getting to that time where you get hungry because you forgot lunch. No, don't forget lunch. Although, we only just had lunch just before I started streaming. Very late lunch. Working your booty off today. Popping in because Shannon and streams are the place to be. Aw, thank you. You're a sweetie, Dover. I'm lucky to have you here. Ow! Oh no! Well, that was a short attempt. Lunch gets pushed back when I turn off several alarms and go back to sleep. Yeah. Hey, Red Jaguar! Yeah, that was a very bad go. Why are you surprised, Fluzzle? Learning the combat system and grinding some souls, yeah. Ooh, I backstabbed that fella. You thought you'd only been away long enough for 3. One of them came more quickly than expected, so... I'm not fighting it because the game told me not to, I'm fighting it because I want to. I got so close to killing it. Did you see how close I was that last time? Not the last time, the time before it. Because it's there, it's shiny. Who can resist something that's shiny? Hunden1381, welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Grub Club. Nope. Okay. Oh no, no. Oh god, that got sort of stuck on him, man. Oh, magic pixel. It might have very cool loot, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, no, thank you. Oh, God. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Ooh. Yeah. No. Ah. Ah. Fuck. It's so close. I was just a tiny bit short on stamina. What's the first rule of Grub Club? Respect everybody. Except for, you know, cunts. The second rule of Grub Club is always danger heal, yes. Bring your own Estus. Oh, Rufus. 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 3 minutes. Now how am I gonna express my displeasure? I know I can do this fight. I know it. Whether I can do it and focus on not saying that word, we'll see. I'm pretty keen on the axe though, it's nice and fun. Ooh. It's very swipey. Get out the way! No! Bother. I'm definitely upping the cost of that one. Fudge! Ah! You'd forgotten Bother was one of my favorites. Next thing I know, you'll be telling me you've forgotten I call things horror bags when I'm not happy with them. Well, that's a bad start. Hey, Ouroboros! How are you doing? Nice to see you. We've missed you. Well, I can't speak for these chumps, but if they've got any sense, they'll have missed you too. Very tired. Big same. House is good but cold. Blankets. Ooh, okay, good. I can fucking swear again. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. I'm literally about to plug the new router in, so hopefully I'll be able to actually watch streams on my computer again soonish. Nice. I send you good new router energy. We started watching, oh, I thought Matty's present had arrived and it's not. Aww. It doesn't actually come online until Thursday. Boo! Get wrecked, mates. Boxes are wonderful places for things, yeah. It's better than being just sort of strewn about the place, right? Hang on, I need to move this mouse out of the way. There we go. I kept nudging it with my elbow. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit annoyed that I have died 9 times to this first hard enemy. Like, it's not even a boss. I've run out of Estus. It's got a lot of arms. Or legs, I guess. Oh, fudge. Here's to many more deaths. May they be hilarious and frustrating. I've just had to rearrange the office setup to free up the 1 socket multiplier so we can plug the new router in, but also leave the old router in until the internet is online. Why do you need to have the old router plugged in? Which wouldn't be a problem if we'd unpacked the other socket multiplier thingy, but I have no idea where it is. Can you rescue your souls but also flee? I don't know. One of the things that I do know about this game is that you can't just level up at any bonfire though. So I'm not sure if that would even help. Oh, the old router is still providing internet for work purposes. Fair. The bonfires work a bit differently, yeah, apparently so. They're more like a cross between lamps and bonfires. Lamps are a bloodborne thing, right? Ooh. Bing hot. Souls is like experience and currency. You get it for killing enemies, basically. Drink! I don't want to get stuck in this narrow bit. Okay, good. Get away, get away, get away! Ah! No! No! Fuck. Maybe I'll come back to this one later. But I don't want to be defeated by the first thing. Plenty more equally impressive enemies to be constantly defeated by. I'm gonna sulk, but I'm gonna move on. Pretty. Rest at bonfire, restore HP and Estus supply. Yeah, no level up option or anything like that. 10 more minutes and I'll have chicken and veg pasta bake. Yummy! Remember, just keep swimming through the fog? You want me to jump? Ah! Well, I missed. I assume it was to get that item, but... It's from Finding Nemo. Shark bait! Oh, it just taught me how to plunging attack and I totally ignored it. that's a boss arena. Look at that. I swing through it. Ooh, fighting a dude in a grey cloak in a grey courtyard. You thought all I had to do was shout tactics? No, it only works for Rory Powers. Can you yeet people off the cliff? So, it probably can be done. Whether I can do it or not is a different question. Ooh. You miss cliffs? I don't think I've... I don't know, does it... Is Arthur's Seat a cliff? You can lure that lizard here to fall off? That feels like a dishonorable way of defeating him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Need to order a birthday card for your mum. Good luck. I hope you find one suitably excellent. You reckon Arthur's Seat has cliffs? I've still never been there. Oh my god, okay. It's much more easy to change directions while running. You don't think it is a cliff, but it features them. Okay. No cliffs here, barely a hill. Lots of hills in Edinburgh. That's one thing we've got in abundance. Right. Maintain direction, you stupid undead son of a gun. I'm determined, can you tell? Yes! What is it? Titanite shard? That seems worth it. Just keep jumping, jumping, jumping. Jump up, jump up, jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump, jump, jump. Can you target this? Thank you. Oh no, you've got a spear. Oh! There we go. Main direction, you undead son of a gun. Every beginner necromancer. Ooh, a firebomb. Nice. It's really hard getting a birthday card for a Daily Mail reader. Oh no. Oh no. Good luck. Sip. Can you look up behind you? Ooh, hey look, there's a big castle up there. Feel like in that case I'm coming the wrong way. Nice and cozy. Yeah. Okay, there's a cliff there. Good to know. Oh no, he has tentacles. That seems very bad. Lore alert, note the big coffin. Oh ho! Hot diggity, that is a big coffin. Look at that! I'm sure I'll just be able to go through this door, right? Thinking way too hard about the logistics of building castles on giant cliffs. So I can't just go through the big door. Can I not? Can I not says remove sword, I assume it was referring to this sword that's literally stabbed through him. Can I not just, like, chuck his halberd off the cliff first as well? Won't that make it easier? I'm just saying. It's true. Edinburgh Castle is just on a big rock. It's impaled in the ground. I'm sure I could get it out. Right. I think we're gonna have a boss fight, my friends. Ah! Well, okay, he hits. Ah! He elbowed me! Okay. Oh, he's very big. Oh god. What the ever-loving fuck? Oh no. No, I don't like him. Can you make him go back to how he was before, please? Is it a valid strategy to just keep backing away? Oh, nope, nope, it's not. It's not. It's very much not. Right, So I picked up fire bombs, but didn't equip them, so that's good. I can't firebomb him. Oh, no, put my axe away. It's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, he got me. Okay. Okay. Right. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna put that on instead. I'm trying to get better at actually using consumables. Want to go back to fighting the crystal thing? No. Like, I end every game with so many consumables. It's ridiculous. So, this game has just given me fire bombs, so I'm gonna assume they're to use on this guy. Gonna try and listen to get what the games are telling me about their consumable items. You might need it later, exactly. There might be giant rocket crabs around the corner. He's very big. Ooh, just... Okay, no, 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 fuck, I just... Oh, it's got a big mouth! Get out, oh no! Use the goddamn item, you dingus! Right. fuck. Okay. I think I threw one firebomb and missed, so that's good. Time to serve up dinner. Enjoy, Flurs. It doesn't help that I keep pressing this button, which just puts away my weapon. And isn't at all what I want to do. At least I didn't waste many firebombs. Yeah, exactly. Right. Getting lots of these fading souls, so... Manage your stamina better. Ah! Ooh! Ow! No! No jumping. Why does your armor have a six-pack, sir? Oh, no, 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 get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay, drink the Estus. There's a cliff somewhere as well that I need to not fall off. Oh, fuck. No, this is too hard. No! No! Ah! At least I didn't waste many firebombs. Well, all my firebombs are gone now. The armor has to have a six-pack. How else would you know they are ripped when they covered themselves in metal pajamas? Metal pajamas! Yes. That's what armor is now. It's just metal pajamas. So I don't have my ranged firebombs left now. See, this is why I don't use consumables. Because it doesn't do anything, and then I just feel bad that I don't have them anymore. You're a very all or nothing attempt. Wait, did I count that death? Anyone? Did I? No! No idea. Oh. Ow! Fuck! Run away! Oh! He jumped on me! At least I didn't get yeeted off the edge, indeed. Oh god! Oh, I did it! Whew! Oh. How many times have I died already? It's right there, just under my face. 14.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked! Thank you, Lily. Thank you so much. I appreciate 100 biddies. Dirk, hello! Look, we're playing this game that you got me. Thank you so much. I've died 14 times. Maybe now I can open the big door? Ooh. Thank you for the bits, Andidello. I appreciate it. Was that 4 attempts for the first boss? Yeah, I think so. I'm embered now. I do seem to be quite fiery, don't I? Look at that. Extra health? Holy shit, I've got so much health. You had to go out? No worries, Dirk. That boss was not as hard as the random icy boy, yes. Show face. No, I can't do that. Hang on. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to change my hair. So we've got the default hair. No, I don't. I don't have a face tattoo. I turned it off, didn't I? Go left. Don't tell me what to do, please. I don't like it. Be wary of tough enemy. Firelink Shrine? It's home! I mean, it's clearly not the same Firelink Shrine. Hey, this lady was in the cutscene. Putting on a hat.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
She's gonna tend to me.
The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Level
Very
up.
well.
Yes, please.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Unkindled one, how does she know that you don't have an ebook reader? Lot of renovations, yeah. You gonna go to sleep now? Okay, Red Jaguar, I hope you have a nice restful sleep. I played Dark Souls 1. Strength. Endurance. What does endurance do? Stamina. And vigor is HP, okay. There we go. I did finish Dark Souls 1. You've given up on Monday and now ordering takeout. Yes, that is a very, very good decision. There's an issue with the hot water at work. There isn't any, so the building is closed until Thursday. Wow.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
I like her hair.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So this is what we just got from Gunda. Paid for 2 days at home. Nice. Oh. Okay. He's essentially a test. Isn't that what all the bosses in these games are, though? Bring me souls. Well, that's not suspicious. Right, so she said the lords are not in their chairs. Hello.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled our
He was an
workers.
unkindled one who missed his
Don't
calling.
die,
Oh.
right? Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their molding
Well, not
thrones.
us. Me.
But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse. I've learned how to collapse. Oh, how tragic. Every single gambling company seems to be advertising on Facebook at the moment. Ugh. Blanket block gambling advertising would be good. He is like the crestfallen knight, yeah. Do you have DLC? I do. The crestfallen warrior. Yeah, whatever his name is. Enemy ahead. Wait. Is that Andre?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine.
Andre!
As a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require
A friend.
good arms. Let me smith you
I've got good
weapons,
arms. I selected
I am a
burly
smith.
upper body.
such as my purpose.
I don't care about Blue Astus. Hooting, hollering, and howling. We do love Andre. We love the dink 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 sound of his safety.
Pretty be careful.
Oh, sorry.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
Excellent.
And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
So, it's
Ashen
essentially
One,
like
fetch souls and bring them to
they've
me.
made Firelink Shrine much more of a
As is
hub
known.
area.
No?
Instead of having to wander away and find a shop and a blacksmith, they've just put them here. Which is cool. That is a lot of money. Souls. should only be used with the greatest of caution. I want a Zweihander. It's Dark Souls time. Hey Heebie-Jeebie, how you doing? Long time no see.
Be sure.
It's a shame because the world doesn't wrap around the shrine like it did in Dark Souls 1. Yeah. With Pumple Rum, I don't know what Pumple Rum is. A little while until you get this way. Just a little? By a little, do you mean quite a lot? Tentelovsky, I hate it when people tell me what to do and it makes me not do the stuff that they say. How many times did it take you to kill, learn the name of, and get to know how icky the transformation is for Udex Gunder? 4. The rest of the deaths were on the big crystally lizard thing, which as yet remains undefeated. Warrior, yeah, that's what I am. Got an axe. I'm sure it is a cool feature, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Like, we'll get there. Oh yeah, we threw all our firebombs at Gunder, and then died, and then the next time beat it. Saint Aldrich of the Deep, right? That was the gooey thing that we saw. If only I had a transporting kiln, so to speak, try transposing kiln. What? Ludleth the Exiled.
All
Hi.
that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
Oh, he doesn't have any legs.
I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment.
It doesn't look happy, does he?
I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want,
Doesn't have a leg to
set
stand
thine
on.
eyes upon my
You still
child.
think there needs to be an easy mode for these games?
This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Yeah. Like, I would prefer it if it was a bit easier. What happened to his legs is a subject of some debate. Ooh.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
I may be small, but I will die a colossus. Me too, mate.
Do not, for I am a lord.
Pretty crucial law. Will you sum it up for me? Will you summarize it? I listened, but it all just sort of bounced off. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. I know we have to go and fetch these lads, right? Chair lads. Watchers of the Abyss. Yorm the Giant of the profaned capital. He's a Lord of Cinder. They need them here for reasons. Yes. Reasons. He's the only one who came. Yeah, no one else wanted to come, right? Maybe because he couldn't get away. Oh no, poor lad. They just popped him up there. They were busy. They were drying their hair that day. Right. So there was other stuff around the outside that I haven't looked at yet. Work stuff and or are sick. Family emergency. When they don't come, they ring a bell and you come along to sort stuff out. Okay. Yeah, sorry I couldn't come. My niece's friend's dog's best friend had a tummy bug. Right. Yeah, so I can't... Was it down here? There was outside stuff. There doesn't seem to be another way out, so... There was... more stuff. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I'm trying to go out the way I came in, but... Was it this way? No. It is very mournful, you're right. It's good pasta bake. And you have 2 more portions. Yummy. Was it this way? It was this way. Okay, fine. Good. Right. I did see on the fire when I was looking at it that there was another way I could go. But I want to have a look around here as well. I might go back to that lizard and try and have a go. But maybe after I've leveled up another time? Sorry, they were in the way. Ember. I think Ember in this game is like a humanity in Dark Souls 1. They were just chilling, but in my way. Homeward Bone! I assume that does the same thing. Right, hang on, let me... No unkindled can ever truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes their yearning for warmth so keen. Gain the strength of flame and increase max HP until death. With the strength of fire, the summoning signs of unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be summoned to join in cooperation. But beware, the embers may also attract invaders. Okay. It's almost like I'm a baddie. Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to the last bonfire used for resting or to the shrine bonfire. Yes. Sustained by bones of the undead. In rare cases, their previous owner's strong urge to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. Oh, it's binary, so you don't have like 10 embers on the go, kind of thing. Oh, okay, I've made him. I made him mad. I thought I was gonna talk to him, but oh, he's poisoning me or status affecting me in some way. Why didn't I do a riposte? Okay. Right, he's hard. So I did a parry, but I didn't get a powerful counterattack. Can you do those with the axe? Did I just fuck it up in some way? My HP is low again. Oh, hello? Why? Moving forward or out of range, okay. That was weird. It needs to load. God damn it. My PC is so powerful! Why can't you load an area? Okay. I missed the parry. I missed that parry also. Oh, fucking hell. Right. That's what you meant when you said go left. You thought it would be funny. That's not very nice. Yeah, he was mean. That dude hits hard. Right, so very much like the crystal lizard dude, I might come back to him later. I assume that we're going to be coming back to Firelink Shrine quite a lot since I have to level up here. So I'll just try and not forget about him. Stop yawning. Stop yawning. High Wall of Lothric. One of those thrones was Lothric though, right? So is Lothric a person and a place? Gib. I'll add Cutlass Lad to the list of hard boys we need to go back and fight. Hello, MX. Was good. It was a katana. Okay. Yes! Smash! Oh, a bonfire. Smash! I'm the first person who instantly didn't say your name wrong. I did that by not trying to say it, I just said the letters. Smash up all the chairs, we smash up all the chairs. These chairs are gonna get smashed. Oh, I hope there would be like a nice little thing behind here. Into the game proper. Yep. You have a question. Okay, what's your question? Oh, why is it a dog? Ooh, okay. How do you beat the first boss in Dark Souls 3? I mean, it's not easy. I suggest trying out your fire bombs that you pick up. No. No. Mean. Oh, what? You're all out? It's fine, I ran out too before I could beat him. I just got quite aggressive and stayed close to it. After it transforms into the goopy thing. Just stay close and hit when you've got stamina. Yeah. I would like to get up there. raw gem. Infused to create raw weapon. A gem of infused titanite. Forged the weapons of Lothric foot soldiers. Thank you for following. Double hand weapon for extra damage. Could have told me that. Raw weapons are easily wielded and have higher attack but lose scaling effects. Oh no, scaling is important, I do believe. I wouldn't have done it, true. Raw is good for a weapon if you're going for a sorcerer or pyro. I guess because you don't care about scaling with strength lord axe because you probably won't have any. Oh, you're big. Bing pot. Enjoy your stay and stay safe. Happy New Year. Eat noodles. I agree with all these things. Love listening to just the sound of these streams. Oh yeah? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! No, please. No, I don't want to get involved again. No, drink. Oh, fudge. Dead. Oh, you're big. Crunch. What is this weird corruption stuff? It really reminds me of the Abyss. The stuff that was like gloopy all over, what's his name? Artorias. Only the coolest NPC. Wait, is that a different way? It is a different way. Oh, is that a fucking dragon? I'm gonna take my chances with the goopy thing. It does seem unfair when someone has a dragon for a hand, yeah. Okay, I would like you to come directly beneath me so I can drop on you, please. When do I unlock Dragon Hand? Oh. Good question. Oh, God. Oh, okay, he can come upstairs. But where'd he go? There. Spoilers, you do not unlock Dragon Hand. Gosh darn. I wanted a big gooey hand. Ooh, okay. Right, this lad. Get, no! No! Get some! Oh, fuck! Okay, not allowed a break to scratch my nose. Don't we all want a big gooey hand? Yes. Yes, we do. Right. Where was it? Up this way. Up this way. Let's see. Which one becomes gooey? No, please don't tell me what to do, you better call Soul. Figure it out myself. If streamer gets stuck, streamer will ask. Exactly. Thank you, Fuzzle. How did that message get up there? Gimme! I want to read it. See, this is where I wish I had, like, a bow and arrow. Free souls, baby. Not very sporting. I'm not very sporting. Okay, you just go back down your stairs. Oh, Doggo, you've got a lot of arrows in you. Right, he's back again. Can we have only one at a time? I don't like both of you being so near me. Right, yes, you go back down those stairs. You come to this end and turn around, and then I'll stab you in the back with my axe. There we go. Okay, no, he spotted me. Lovely. Little sip. Okay, now this chap. Classic villain monologuing their plans. Yep. Hit me. That weapon is too heavy for you, sir. Get my souls back, gonna get my souls back, yeah. He was pretty hard, yeah. Right, I've got 1,000 souls. So, I think it was this sitting down guy that transformed into a goop. Oh no, it was that lad, okay. Don't eat me with your big goo hand. Rip. Maybe it's just whomever's still alive after you get up there. Maybe. Food is here. What have you got, Ducksback? You ordered takeout. What did you get? pasta carbonara, yummy. I find that carbonara makes me feel very congested. I think it must just be the quantity of cheese and milk and cream in the sauce. But yeah, when my sinuses are not very good already, carbonara, not so good. This stream really is nice to listen to, looking and working. Hi everyone. Hey Infinite Potato, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today. No, the best of pastas is spaghetti bolognese. Sorry, but I don't make the rules. That's just what they are. Oh, I got spooked by this red lad. Lurking scarf. Sounds good. Woo! Roro! Praise the fun! It's so good to see you, friend. How are you? 7 months, thank you so much. I am playing Dark Souls 3, Roro. I beat the first boss. It looked like I was fighting an axolotl. No, I never would. You haven't made carbonara in ages? What's all those graphics and stable frame rate? Proper carbonara has no milk or cream, just eggs and parmesan. Oh. Much less cloying than the supermarket variety. I guess I'm used to just what is supermarket. Right. Nope, that was useless. You! No, don't transform into goo! No! I got him! Just solid life advice, exactly. I'm full of it. I'm full of good stuff like that. Denied. Oh, that very much looks like it should be breakable. One day when we can visit you, I can make the real deal as long as we can find gluten-free pasta. Yeah, we have gluten-free pasta for Angelo. Right, so this means I have to go the other way, which had a dragon. Which, oh no wait, there was stairs as well, right? There was these stairs down. Imagine visiting someone. Is it definitely a dragon? It looked like a dragon. That's very Dark Souls. Does not open from this side. Is it goo? Will it blend? Is it goo? Broden gets annoyed if you call a wyvern a dragon. Is that what it is? Is it a wyvern? Will any of these turn into goop? Are they trying to reach the sun? Are they climbing up those trees and that post to reach the sun? Is that what that is? Oh. Oh. Oh, is it dead? Is it dead or is it sleeping? Is it made of ash? I don't know what noise you mean, Unite Old. That is not dead, which forever takes a little grey nap. No. Please don't tell me what to do. You better call Saul. Oh. I was gonna leave you alone. Oh, like a whoosh? Okay. Smash up the things. Smash up the things. Ooh, okay. Hi, I didn't see you there. I was busy smashing all these things though. Let me out. Oh, this is a room full of smashy things. That's so satisfying. Oh, Gib. Gib. Smash. I think it's random, but some things trigger it now. More often. Ah. I mean, I feel like going up from 1 to 2 is not that huge a difference, to be honest. What's making it glow ominously in here? I can't look at the ceiling to see if there's like a blue light. Why is this room so ominous? Going from 1 to 2 is 100% bonus. Ooh, may I kick you? Nope, that's not kick. Like, nope. Like that? Nope. Nope. How to kick? No. Nope. That way. Okay. Ooh. Ow! What's up here? Oh, fuck! I told you there was a dragon! So it's probably gonna be like in Dark Souls 1, right? There was a dragon, but you could just sort of run past it if you knew which way to go. Oh god, okay. Let me out of the fire. Big friend. Sure, it's not a wyvern. I have no idea. Run! No, run! Okay. it gone away? Will it let me, like, get those items now? Nope. Nope, not gone away. I wonder if the chests have the same tongue ahead. I wonder if the chests have the same tell if they're a mimic in Dark Souls 3 as one, because if so, then that one's a fake one, because its chain is not curled round neatly. Oh look, it's breathing. That chest is breathing. But it might have something good. Oh, that didn't do very much damage. Can I climb up and then jump down onto him? It wants a hug. It cannot have one. Look at it. Oh, I can kind of. No, 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 no! I got munched. I got munched. Right, friends, I need a bathroom break. I had a bunch of juice before the stream and now I'm like, eh. Hey Wispy, you're here just in time for a BRB. Let me just whoop. Keep yourselves entertained for a couple of seconds. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere or I'll miss you. I have returned. Lily, you left. How could you? Well, I hope you're having a nice evening. Right. Okay. Hendrik has popped his ear inside out while playing. Just in case anyone doesn't know, Hendrik is a cat, not a person. There you go. You can't fucking hassle me now, can you? Oh, video! Oh my god! My face! Sorry, I forgot about my face. It was a podcast for just a little while. Ooh, was that a Titanite shard? Blind watch through? Exactly. Adverb is staring in bemusement at the screen. I didn't think he even noticed if there was video, but apparently sometimes he does. Hi, Adverb. Hang on, let me sit right. I got too excited. How terrible. Okay. Where did I go? Sit down here. Please stay here, sir. Ooh. Oh, bye! There should totally be a point span for shout-outs so that I could get shout-outs to my dog. I worry people would abuse it and it would have to be quite a high cost. Like, I could totally foresee a situation where someone would come in and be like, shout out this other streamer. Which is no good. I will shout out the streamers that I enjoy and no more. It could be a pet specific shout out, that's true, I could do that. Ooh, I will think on your request. Need to get out from under this blanket to go make food in the cold kitchen. Shout out to my boy Monty. Monty, hi. I know you're a cat and probably don't understand that I'm shouting you out, but he didn't really look up. Monty! Monty! Monty sees all, Monty knows all, he just does not care. Ah! Ah! Shout out to my new cat, he's unusually called. No. Drawn to the Flame is a podcast that Peter runs. It's about Arkham Horror, the card game, and if you like that, you should go and check them out on all good podcast apps. I just like having streamers tell Adverb he's a good boy by talking to Pet's voice. He doesn't seem to notice, but I appreciate it. But Monty is a very... Adverb is a great boy. He is very cute. He has better sweaters than I do. I mean, this one's just grey, so... you know. You weren't fishing for it? He does have better ears than me. Much better ears. Yeah, there are very few people with better ears than Adverb. Your mum is knitting a jumper for Macklin. This is amazing. Oh! No, I missed. No! Fuck! Fucking fuck! I don't want to be laughed at by a chest with hand teeth. So, why have leggies? All the better to come and attack me with. I could just ignore it, right? But in my experience from Dark Souls 1, mimics have hella good loot. Sorry, you were just in the way. Like, they're usually worth killing. Oh, okay, wait. Looter's Bay, exactly. I'm glad you believe in me, Fluzzle. Someone should. You missed this fucker, didn't you? Ow! And whoever's got that crossbow. You believe too. Well, I'm grateful for everyone who believes in me. Oop. It's very staggering. Oops. Well, it's fine. Got a translation segment in this job that says, almost done. Really hope they're not lying to me. No. No, hey, don't kick, that's rude. It slapped me. Deep battle axe. I don't understand if it's any better or not. You know, my favorite type of mimic ever is the one from Final Fantasy XII that looks like a save crystal. Oh, that's horribly cruel. You recommend hitting it rather than missing? I don't understand what all the things mean. Does dark damage, no scaling. Ah, okay. So it's better temporarily. Oh, I can't use it. Why can't I use it? Is it because it's... Right, okay. Rolling in the tea. I can't do Adele justice. Be wary of tough enemy, only stabbing in the back. Once you're aware they exist, you can actually tell the difference pretty easily by colour and so forth, but the first time it happens. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Please. Right. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Oh no. Ow! Baited. You're not wrong. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. There he is with his axe in my skull. Or his sword in my skull. Big and well armoured. Oh, fuck, you weren't dead, you fuckface. No! No! All my souls! Bollocks! Bollocks! Not fair! It's fine. It's fine. Losing souls is inevitable. Hey, I don't have a tantrum. That's mean. At least it wasn't like a batch of boss souls or something like that. Right, I'm gonna try and kick this lad again. Yes! Exactly like that! The no fair sounded like a pee tantrum tone of a tired toddler. Mistaken. I'm only tired. I'm not a toddler. Oh, I'm here. This lad had a go, so... Mate, give it a second. Watch your stamina bar. Oh shit, 2 lads. There's 2 lads. No! Okay, well, there was 2 lads. Do the enemies feel more aggressive than in Dark Souls 1? Yes! Look at them coming at me! Ugh. Though to be fair, some of the enemies in Dark Souls 1 were hella aggressive as well, so... Got you both. Yeah! Haha! Oh, flip! Yeet! Right, can I kick him again? Nope, that was a roll! Kick! Woo. Oh, don't you fucking dare! Only I may heal. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there's a lot of fire. You wanna get started on dinner? Was there a rude death? All the deaths are rude. Backstab this son of a gun. Yeah. Oh, he didn't even drop anything good. For lunch, I warmed up some tamales, refried beans, and made scrambled eggs with hatched green chilies. Ooh, that is a good lunch, Shaggy. That is a good lunch. Right, can I get... Yes. What this? Oh, hey! It's a bonfire! So, I can't level up here, but I can go home and level up there. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. Hello, lady.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak Speak thine heart's desire.
Lovely.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
I wish you wouldn't say that every
Take
time.
nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oh, I'm like 5 souls away from leveling up again.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Pop. You gonna shoot and make dins? No
Welcome
worries,
home,
United. Thank you
Majesty.
so much for hanging out and for guiding me a little bit as I asked.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
I'll be playing it again tomorrow, same time, so maybe see you then. Have a lovely rest of your day. Vigor is health. Endurance is stamina. Oh, that doesn't take your stamina up by very much though, does it? Hi Hagaroth, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping in, I really appreciate it. And you have a lovely evening too. I mean, that is a lot more HP. Hey Rox, how are you? Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Where am I from? Well, I'm originally, like, I live in Scotland, but I was born in Wales. Oh, we're getting quite a lot of Titanite. I want my big sword. Farewell, Ash Ketchum One. May you catch them all. SL1 is hard. Are you still rocking it? I'm good, thanks, Rox. I'm enjoying this so far. Most of the time it's boring cereal or oatmeal, but I love breakfast food, so sometimes I go hard. I love breakfast food as well, Shaggy. It's my favourite category of food, apart from maybe dessert. Oh, you've hit O and S. Ooh, I'll send you my energy rocks. I can't even imagine trying to do Unseen and Smell without leveling up. Like... you, Harsh. Am I a first timer? Yes, this is my first time playing this game. That's the nature of Dark Souls challenges. Yep. A Scottish breakfast. It's got haggis and lawn sausage, usually. Black pudding. It's another dusty dragon. Want help? No thank you. Please do not. Sometimes I might specifically ask. but unless I do specifically say that I want help with something, then assume no. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that you checked. Potato pancakes, haggis, lawn sausage, eggs, sausages, toast, fried tomatoes, fried mushrooms. Yeah. Also black pudding. Yep. Haggis is like meaty and it's very like full of spice flavor. Like not spice heat, but like it's very seasoned. A good rule to go by is not offer help to a streamer unless they specifically ask for it. Many people do not take well to advice and could get you in trouble for backseating. Exactly. You are quite on the money there, Fluff. Fluffy. Well, listen, we've already established that I can't do the words thing today. So there's a lot of different ways I could be going right now, which is interesting. Mail breaker, exciting. Words be big hard, yeah, words do be big hard. You don't know if you could do black pudding? I was unsure of it when I first tried it. I was like, this surely can't taste good. But actually kind of didn't hate it. It's locked. Okay, we're looking for a key then. You've died 4 times since saying hello. I gotta say, Rox, that is an impressive rate of getting to the boss fight. I feel like it took me, like, longer than that to get there once. But you can do it, we believe. So I need a key from somewhere. Oh, and this is locked, but I assume it'll open from the other side. I need a key for the cage with the man in it. I will endeavour to remember his plight. Come back and save him. Be wary of lonely. Don't know what that means. I was like, that's a weird tree, and I realised it's part of the dragon. Try this ancient Dark Soul secret, and instead of dying, don't! Such good advice. Firebomb. Oh, no, don't be slimy! No! No! Ah! Now I'm in a corner. Please release me. No. Boo. It released me into sweet death. Ah. Are names of mobs, if they are not mentioned anywhere in the game, fine? Yeah, go for it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bollocksing fuckballs. Black transformy thing. It's called the Pus of Man. Ew. The Pus of Man. Sounds gross. Ooh, trousers. Right, well, I'm not getting down to a better roll, so there's no point putting them on. Let's not even get into what the plural of pus of man is. Pusses of men? I don't know. Can I go back to Deathless? Yes, Rox, I permit you. Please. Oh! Right. That is by far the easiest way to deal with them. Just know which one is gonna do it and kill it before it can. Gotta go persuade the 4-year-old that sleep is good. Okay, Fluz, good luck with that. Ooh! Lizard! Must get it! Raw gem. Large soul. Okay. Oh, ow! Sir, I was investigating. Oh no. Fudge! Fudge, 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 fudge. Whew. You're making dinner and doing dishes. If I need a mod while Fluzz is doing 4-year-old bedtime, just yell really loudly. Okay. Finger required ahead. Okay. Try finger. What is the matter with people? Come on. Come on now. Snurk. Right. No, try finger, but whole. Dearie dear. So it would seem that my only way forward is down to where this massive bloke is. I'm not a big fan. I can't even lock onto him to like... Oh, there we go. Hang on. Can I... Nope. Firebomb. No! I wonder if I could sneak up behind him and backstab him. Ooh, ooh. I died. I died. I fell. I plummeted to my doom. Gravity! Thou art a merciless bitch. Yes, so... Yeah, heebie-jeebie, So I acted quite quickly when it, sort of came to light the sort of person that emote depicted. And just, I haven't had a chance to change things around since the Twitch decided they were, like, switching it up every day. So, like, yeah. I need more time in my day, please, to sort things like that out. Gravity, please don't let go of me. Got me drifting through the atmosphere. Da, 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 da. I'm very good at songs. It has emerged. Ooh, hi. I talk to gravity, but it don't listen to me. I don't know the tune of that song. You think you have the same cat? She's a Siamese? No, 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 no. You have one too, amazing. She's a very sweet girl. Nope. This one. Can we lock on, please? There we go. Let's... Oh, fuck. Okay. We're in that. Get out of the corner! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, Cindy's prowling. She's on my desk. Your neighbors have one too and they play together. Oh my god, that sounds so cute. We have two cats and they play together sometimes. Ooh. So where does the... Ah, he climbs over there. Okay. Right. They fight quite often? Aww. Okay. How old is the cat? So we've got two. The young one that just walked across the screen is 7. And the other one is 9. Alla News, thank you for following. Okay, this time I will not fall to my death. Oh, it's much easier to target him with the firebombs from here as well. Oh, Tentelovsky, thank you for following. It's a lot of broken straight swords if you ever need to armor whole troop. Yep. You get a broken straight sword and you get a broken straight sword. Broken straight swords for everyone. This lad is massive. He's wearing like a face helmet thing like Ornstein. Ooh. No! No, 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 no. Don't get stuck on the geometry. Oh, his range. Oh no, I'm down somewhere. I don't want to be down somewhere. Excuse me? Jesus. Oh, yours is 3? Young. That's young. Like, basically still a kitten. He was pretty scary. Oh, no, please. It looks like something very unpleasant happened here. Lots of nastiness going on. And again, there's 2 different directions I could be going. Ooh. Oh! Oh. Okay. Right, there was... How did you jump again? You sprint and click L. Yeah, like that. Okay. Sprint and click L. Oh, not quite. Oh, fuck! I nearly died. Oh. I have no Estus left now. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, fuck, no, I'm fucking dead. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. No, Estus left us, indeed. This seems very bad, though. I really wish there was a bonfire. Okay. More juice box, yeah. So, okay, here's a question for you, Franz. Have I missed a bonfire? No. Dang. Okay. I really hope the big lad stays dead. Probably not knowing this game, though. Once again, we prove that broken straight swords are the best. Is that what that enemy was wielding? I wonder if I can just sort of walk past those goopy lads. Nope. Cannot. Bollocks. Right, can't bypass him. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. So many throwing knives. Where's our lad that normally climbs up this ladder, eh? Oh, he's just there. Come on then. Up you get. Or not. Your call. Whee! Is he gonna come for me or is he just gonna stay down there? I wonder. He's just gonna come for me real slow. Fine. You can all just perish in that case. Oh! Oh, you've got a big shield, sir. Oh, okay. That was alright. Broadsword. I can't use it, I need 10 dexterity. There's all sorts of different ways you can come in this game, isn't there? All sorts of different ways. Yeah, see, look, right? This chest has got a curly chain, which means it shouldn't be a mimic. Onion eyes? Oh no! We only want onion knights here, please. Creepy dog thing. Back from ping pong break? A ping pong break? Nice. I like games like ping pong. Onion days and onion nights. I'm shockingly bad at it though. You talk so much shit to your wife and always lose. No! No! I'm glad you found that lyrical because I also did. I thought you were referencing something or something like that. Ooh. Okay. So we have established that there are multiple different ways I could be going, and all of them end in my death. It just sounds like it should be a song. A song about onions. And ogres? They're all, I need to axe you something. scoreboards. First one to 100 points wins $100. Whenever we play each other at something, the winner gets a point. Board games, ping pong, video games. It's fun. That's cool. I don't have $100, but... You don't either. You better win then. What does the score stand at now? Forgot about you, fucker. 34-32. Keeping it even, I like it. Close calls are much more interesting than one-sided competitions. Okay, spear lad. No. He hit me with his shield. I'm trying to get around you, fucker. Pretty evenly matched. He beat me a point. I can beat Fire Emblem 3 Houses without anyone dying, without saves coming. I earned that point. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. This lad is a fucking arsehole. Fuck you, sir. Ooh, wait, what was that? Lothric Knight Long Spear. Oh, it needs 20 dexterity? This guy is all like, just bash me the question and spear me the lecture. Oh my god. Amazing. Even if I do win, I just use the money to take her out to nice dinner. Doubt she'd do the same for me. It's always good to know where you stand. Be wary of right. Close ranged battle ahead. Okay. You bastard ahead? Wait, Undead Hunter Charm, isn't that a Bloodborne thing? Oh, prevents Estus recovery! Tool used to hunt down the undead, blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. Used long ago by Lloyd's Cleric Knights on their undead hunts. Although Allfather Lloyd is long forgotten by the Way of White, his hunts have lived on, and this charm allows one to challenge undead without fear of tenacious healing. Ooh. I would like to find a bonfire. I would like to find a bonfire. No! 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 Fuck! Ah! Hey Giles. No, I haven't won yet. How's it being back at work, by the way? If you're gonna troll me, I'm gonna troll you. Oof. Look at him strafing over to where his nose's mate is. Got ya. No, no, no transforming! Transforming is not allowed. Nailed it. Note to self, don't fall down there. Oh, the big lad is not dead. I like his little wing armor though. Holy shit. Got ya. Whew. But there's no bonfire here either. Oh, there's a ladder. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Heebie-Deebie. Oh. How have I not noticed this? Holy crap. appreciate that you let me run past the ladder without telling me it was there. Right, I want you one at a time, please, lads. He's walking a bit weird, isn't he? Oh shit! No! Fuck! Oh shit! Run! I run! I flee! Oh, there's a bonfire! Oh, it's not a bonfire.
The weight has
Just
been
a fucking
long
person.
unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Small Lothric banner. Small banner held by Lothric messengers. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared, the path to the undead settlement was blocked, and messengers came to bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. Really sad that lady's not a fire. What in that hit moderation? Oh, did you get a message moderated? So, I've just basically, I've banned all the Pepe emotes from this channel. So if you used any of those, an abbreviation for easy did it. Okay, my list must be I'm still figuring out the fine-tuning. I'm operating off a list someone else gave me. Fucking hell. So to repeat, bonfires have bones in them, why not just take this person and kill her and stab through with a bonfire sword? Where can I get myself a bonfire sword? That's the question. Yeah, I used a crowdsourced list and it must just not be quite right. They actually had an intended mechanic early in development where you would get bonfire swords and have to kill an enemy permanently to get a bonfire. Wow. That's quite interesting though. I don't know why they didn't. Longsword? Not allowed to use it. If you can get a bonfire sword, could I get a fireworks one for striking down people who let them off? The movement in this is a lot closer to Bloodborne, so you keep expecting me to regen health and you hit things just after getting hit. It would break multiplayer to have bonfires where you want? Ah. Yeah, maybe, I guess. The multiplayer has always seemed like quite a strange, like, sideways angle for this type of game to have, though. Yeah, that's true. If you use one where you just keep, like, getting fucked up, that's not great. For me, it would be a permanent, I'm gonna need this bonfire sword later, I'm not gonna use it here. Yes! Very relatable. And boss, 20 bonfires. Yeah, that is extremely, extremely relatable. Seems cool, but not very fun. I'm not here, I'm not here. You can't see me, I'm not here. Sad me through the stairs. A massive FOMO problem indeed. This lad walks properly weirdly. Can I sneak up on him, I wonder? Apparently not, but it's fine. I killed him with a hit of 6 damage through his shield. Fuck you, sir. Ooh. Lots of stuff. No. Fucking buttons. Ah. Nice new helmet. Lucerne. It's been so long since we played this. I keep forgetting that these games are actually, like, not that recent. Ooh. Oh, you got the platinum for it as well. Nice. Crab ahead. Duck required ahead. Try pincer attack. This is a boss arena. This is a boss. Ah! What? What's shooting me? Where did that shot come from? There. Fuck you, mate. Is that the boss run? Seriously, is that the boss run? Like, Jesus. Yes. Seriously, serious question. No, I know that's a boss room. I mean, look at it. It's got a massive door and it's huge. But is that bonfire the nearest bonfire? Oh no. Well, let's have a wee attempt at this boss then. With my one Estus. Oh, I missed an area. You are a strange boy. Oh, you landed on me. Ow! Cold! swim away. Ah! Dead. I'm dead. Right. Okay. Big old boss. Right. Friends, I don't think I'm gonna make any headway on the boss now. It's coming up to the end of the stream. What was that status effect? I assume he was making me chilly. Let's pop us over to this screen. Yeah, that, I really enjoyed that. I'm super looking forward to playing more of it tomorrow, though. I just, don't think I can, make a good bash at a boss now. I'm tired and hungry. Chill, frostbite, yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching that, that absolute, like, clusterfuck, I would love it if you came back and joined us again tomorrow, same time, same place, because I will be playing more Dark Souls 3. I liked it a lot. We are gonna go and raid one of my most favourite streamers, Psyche. I don't normally get to raid her because she normally streams before me in the day, but she is playing some Among Us. And yeah, it's going to be excellent. I hope you all have an amazing time. That was educational? Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, my friends, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!
Because the audio is working fine, but I just can't hear. I can't.